welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. I am your host, Riot Kitty. Welcome, welcome. I got Black Rock Shooter music playing in the background, and we're all set for an early bird special today. So with that being said, let's get right to it. I can see Orange is already in the chat. Good morning, Orange. Welcome to the early bird special of the Riot Kitty Cafe. I have something to attend to while during my normal streaming time, so I decided, you know what, let's just wake up early and, have go with 7 o'clock a.m. I think this is like the second time I've done this, but it's like more like 8 or 9, I think. But yeah, pretty crazy. And I've got my stuff here, so it's fun. Oh, I'm just gonna move that right out of view so you guys don't have to see it sticking out of the corner. So I actually have my stand a little higher today. 8 a.m. for Orange. Wow. That's a bit early. I hope you've enjoyed your breakfast, Orange Hat. Let's see. Yeah, so I've got it up a little higher today so you can actually see what I'm doing a little bit better, which I'm glad for. So there we go. Oh, hello, Picky Physics student. Welcome to the Early Bird Riot Kitty Cafe. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm just going to be continuing inking this. I made up my mind that this is going to be black and white, no color. It really is a practice piece, so I'm definitely going to do that, but definitely going to try and do a little shading here to start off with. Let's see. There we go. So how's everyone doing today? This early morning Riot Kitty Cafe stream. Well, I'm glad I got a couple people watching. I certainly don't really expect many people to wake up at 7 a.m. for this thing. Well, Central Standard Time, but yeah. There you go. That looks a little better with depth and stuff. All right, now I'm going to do the other wall of the street corner. So let's see. Shoot, I forgot what I used already. Yeah, I think it was a 2. Okay. Orange Hat says, breakfast is a bit delayed, so I'm still here. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I'm just going to pull up comments. There we go. That's better. Orange Chat says, fun times. Got my first copyright claim. Jokes on them. I'm not monetized. Oh, that sucks. Wow, only your first? I've got a lot of copyright claims, actually. Well, I mean, quite a few, at least, so. Mostly from Rooster Teeth. For using even a millisecond of their show, so. Other times it was from I think the other time it was like a couple copyright claims from showing footage of anime in my turd sub special, and then twice for using songs. So I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Doesn't suck at all. No weird consequences. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, it does suck more if you're not monetized, but like, I'm like, well, I mean, like, it sucks less if you're not monetized, so it's like, whatever. Some of them are quite befuddling, so. I once had someone who re-uploaded the first episode of Cardcaptor Sakura claim they were Clamp and try to copyright claim me on that. And I've had an AMV claimed after like a year of being up, so I'm like, really? But oh well. But now we'll be lurking because got to help with breakfast. Still listening. Well, thank you for still listening. Thank you very much. Just gonna retweet and send out the stream to anyone who might be up today. Well, there we go. Gonna go with that. And here we go. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to have this stream, so it was a little short notice because I had a lot of stuff to do, but I actually got everything done that I wanted to get done. Mostly. I still got to, like, I almost have the time lapse done, but yeah, I almost have, like, the time lapse done that I wanted to get done, which I'm like, yes. I just gotta get some background music, record a little tidbit, and then I'm all good for next week. So definitely gonna try keeping up the watch hour grind. So and then hopefully after I get back. So I guess there's a couple people in here. So I am officially announcing I'm going on vacation. So and I'll be getting back on June the 11th. So the time lapse will be, I guess, premiering while I am on vacation. I mean, or going public, I guess. So yeah, I don't think I'll be around to, because like I feel like it's more fun if you're actually there for your premiere and see all the first reactions. So I don't know if I don't think I'm going to premiere the time lapse, but you know, it'll help with the watch hours while I'm gone. So I'm glad for that. Oh wow, we got 4 watching. I still got a couple people in here. I'm all right with that. I know it's way earlier than my usual time, so. There we go. So yeah, I'm not gonna be on social media or anything or whatever for a little over a week. So gonna be going down to Florida, and we've rented a house on the ocean. So I mean that honestly, like, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So but yeah, I'll miss you guys while I'm gone. But I think it'll be all right. I love the Black Rock Shooter music. It's so cool. And some of it's so pretty. Like, you get tons of different stuff for different moods. Did a tan while there? Yeah, I'll probably get a tan, to be honest. I'm going to be tan, right, Kitty? You won't see this ghastly pale arm anymore while I'm streaming or drawing or whatever. I'm gonna try to, like, I realized this while looking at this, but it feels strangely disconnected, so I'm trying to give the wall a little bit more depth to it. Yeah, I think we're probably going snorkeling too, or whatever, and on a yacht, so plenty of chances to get a tan. Ghastly, now you need to be opaque to be that. Well, not the Ghastly the Pokemon, but yeah. Okay. I guess fine. Like the X and Y Lumio City Ghost Girl. At least I think it was Lumio City. Like that pale, Hex Maniac pale in Pokemon. So. Oh, hello, Keely Chow. Good morning. Oh, I am drawing Xever Corrigan and Yatakara from my comic Dollhouse, so like continuing where I left off. I did a little touch-ups off. I did some touch-ups off camera, but like not like anything super crazy though. Yep, hail to Orange Hat Reviews. He's over 1K now and is getting close to monetization, which is awesome. There you go. That looks like a lot more depth. And I have my stand-up higher, so you can actually see what I'm doing more. Like, obviously there's a tiny corner cut off, but yeah. I realized something. I probably need a taller stand, so I can fit this big piece of paper on here. It didn't matter when I was doing digital art on streams, but now it does kind of matter, so. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess now that there's a lot of people here, make sure to like, sub, share out the stream if you fancy. Hoping to get a little more watch hours up, so that'll be great. Right now I'm trying to get the wall a little bit more depth, so. Orange Chat says monetization is not my goal until the right time, but keep that on the low. Oh, that's all right. You know, I don't know. Monetization obviously isn't the end all be all, right? So my goal ain't that either. So, but yeah, I did see you were getting up there, so thought I'd shout you out. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Now to do the scaffolding. So. And this is going to be hatched, so. But like very, I don't know how you describe it, but. It's all right. Let's see. What else did I do recently? Oh yeah, well I did give my review on Twitter, but I did see the Batman, and to be honest, I didn't like it. It's a technically sound movie, but everything else is just not very good. 1 second, guys. Yeah, it's all right. My mom came by. Mama Riot Kitty came by for a little bit, but. Orange Hair Review says, not for me. My goal is higher following to get you and others raised up to get successful. Aw. Well, I guess we're both in the same goal because I want to see other people I know succeed. That makes me happy. So. Tara, would it be nice to get monetized? Yup. Nah, it's not like the main target. I just like sharing my thoughts, my art, my writing, hanging out with people. So. You know what? This is turning out rather nice. I'm not going to go as long as I have been going, so. I don't know. I'd say probably I'd go another hour. Yeah. And then I gotta get going for the day. There we go. I'm just gonna like and retweet the stream out. Yeah, maybe like a little. Yeah, you know what? I messed up. I'm gonna do a little different shading on the more out parts. So. There we go. There we go. You know what? Honestly, I'm really happy with how this piece is turning out. I just need to not screw up this whole area. So, and then I'll be completely happy with my work here. I'll be good in that. And then anything else I'm watching? Oh yeah, I guess I'm halfway through Shaman King 2021. So that flashback arc, I was like, okay, you like kind of like it's like the Mount Everest ride, where like you suddenly like you're just like you're going in a direction, then you suddenly screech to a halt, and then you go in reverse. And you're just kind of yeah, it's almost like a roller coaster ride. I'm just like, okay, like this was getting good, and then like you decide, yeah, let's go 4-episode flashback arc, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Just like, I mean, I'm still watching it. I think like right now I've gotten the halfway point. I'm still gonna finish it, I think. So yeah, that was a bumpy ride for Shaman King. So I'm like, the dumbest thing is, I know this anime can pace itself better because it's done that previously before this flashback arc in like the episode 30 range. So I'm just like, well, you know, it's just okay. Oh well. Hope you guys are going to join the show. Oh, hello, Michael Brent. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe, the early bird special. Welcome, welcome. Did you see the trailer for Street Fighter? I'm assuming you mean Street Fighter 6. Yep, I did. I'm still not sure about it. Like, I'm not really a massive fan of the hyper-realistic art style splashed with, like, super hip-hop colors. Like, I feel like it should have been more stylized instead of kind of just looking like more Resident Evil-esque, I guess, in terms of, realism. I'm just like, I did see people in the comments be like, oh, they finally made a realistic Street Fighter game. I'm just like, Street Fighter is not realistic. You've got people shooting fireballs from their hands. You've got Angel Dude in nothing but his underwear with fire and ice elemental powers. You've got what I can only assume is an Abe Lincoln parody with gold powers. Like, you can. Like, I'm just like, yeah. I mean, like, yes, it's set in like our reality, kind of, so it is kind of grounded a bit, but not that grounded. So yeah, I'm not certain about this direction, to be honest. And Chun-Li looks weird, like she got Botox, and so I'm like, And, well, I guess it's cool that that little girl she adopted basically is, like, it seems to be a playable character. Which is cool. Like, I like that. Maybe we'll get to see Ken's kid or something become a fighter. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just not jiving well with art direction. I really am not. So it's not my cup of tea. I guess the story mode looks pretty interesting. Like, that's probably the most eye-catching thing I saw. But yeah. Sonic Frontier. I did see a little bit of the Sonic Frontier stuff. I mean, it looks beautiful, but I'm not sure. Like, okay, I know that, like, there's this been trend, like, doing, like, open world everything, basically. Like, Kirby's technically not open world, but yeah, it's more free roam. But I'm not sure if Sonic is a franchise that should be taken in that direction. I'm not sure about that. There's been some talk. It looks like kind of like that. It's just very short sections and stuff like that, and it kind of looks empty. Like, it looks really pretty, but it just looks kind of empty. And like, I'm just like, is this the direction that Sonic should go in? I'm not certain about that either. For a completely different reason than Street Fighter's sake. So, Michael Brent says, decided for Kingdom Hearts 4 or Xenoblade 3. I really think Kingdom Hearts should have ended at 3, to be honest. Like, I'm not that massive of a Kingdom Hearts fan. I played 2, I loved it, and that's about it. For Xenoblade, I do want to get into that series. I don't know if I'm excited. Like, I'm looking forward to see what it has to offer. But yeah, I've been wanting to get into that series, so I'm planning on buying Definitive Edition at some point when I actually finish some games. Orange Hair Reviews says, okay, back. Street Fighter's never meant to be a live-action adaptation. Well, it's not a live-action adaptation, but yeah, it definitely looks more like way realistic than it ever has been. And I'm just like, I'm just not certain about that. I don't know if many characters jive well with that. Chun-Li clearly has not jived well with that, I feel. But yeah, I'm just like... Picky Physics student says, I know the feeling. I never buy the games. I just buy them because they're on Steam. Well, yeah, as for me, I'm just like, okay, like I buy a game, I play through some of it, I like drop it for a bit, then there's a new game that I want that comes out, and then I buy that one, and then I play through a little bit. Like it's a cycle. It's a bad cycle that I'm trying to break. Like I'm trying to finish Pokemon Sword and Shield and then jumping on over to Legends Arceus and maybe trying to progress more in Hollow Knight and the Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Like I just want to like finish some games. I'm also trying to beat Dandy Ace, and like that's not working out so well, unfortunately. Hello, No Wiley. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Yep, this is an early stream. This is the early bird special, so got something going on during my normal streaming time, so I'm like, you know what? Let's just do a stream and, you know, get that watch hour grind up. So Michael Brent says people like Chun-Li because of her sexy legs and her... Well, yeah, but her face looks weird. I'm sorry. It just does. I'm like, she looks like she got Botox, and I'm like, that doesn't work. Vicky Physics Student says, I got Legend Arceus today. Awesome. And I'm excited for Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Nice. Yeah, like the Warriors types games, like that kind of game like that, that's not my cup of tea. I'm not very good at it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it does look pretty good, to be honest. Even though I don't play those types of games. But yeah. Michael Brent says we don't even see the rest of the Street Fighter characters. Yeah, I mean, like it's a fighting game. Like they're gonna reveal more. Like they're gonna reveal more characters. Like there can't just be like 5 basically. I think that's what was shown, or was it okay? Like it was Ryu, Chun-Li, Jamie, Luke, Hip Hop Girl, that girl, Chun-Li's adopted kid, and yeah, 6. Okay, I think it's 6, but no, wait, actually, yeah. Ryu, Chun-Li. Yeah. Yeah, it's 6 characters right now, so. So yeah, there's gonna be more. Or at least there has to be. I feel like Capcom should have learned from Street Fighter 5. Hopefully. Michael Brent says, ever played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? I love Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I play Ultimate sometimes. I've played it a little bit. But, you know, now that I'm on break, I think I'll get back into it. I love playing Daisy. Orange at Review says, what are your thoughts on Final Fantasy VII? Story and world, not so much the gameplay and graphics. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. Or at least what I've seen of it, I think it's fine. Like, I watched the Avid Children movie. I guess. Does that count? I like that one. That was good. No, Riley says, what about app games? Do you often drop those? Yeah, I do. Well, I don't often drop those. I kind of like stick with it for like a year or two, and then I move on to something else because, it's kind of like one of those. It's games that never end, basically. So. I guess right now I'm playing a Shadowverse. It's a card game on the mobile, and then I am playing Punishing Gray Raven and Cookie Run Kingdom. Michael Brand says, "What do you think of Kingdom Hearts 3?" Well, I haven't played it, so but I did see the ending, and I'm like, yeah, that feels like a proper ending, but so, oh well. Like, we need more stylization, like. Orange Review says that counts, gives you a sense of world in it. Well, thank you. I'm like, yeah, I don't own a PlayStation. I've never owned a PlayStation, so the only Final Fantasy game I've played is World of Final Fantasy Maximum. So take that for what you will. But yeah, it definitely, like, I like the movie. It was super intriguing. Good mystery. I like the animation. Yeah, so yeah, the world was definitely interesting from what I saw in Advent Children. Michael Brent says, people say they like it, people say it sucks, people say act more final. What? I'm not sure what you're asking, Michael Brent. I'm sorry. I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm sorry. Oh, and then Zora is super. Yep, I saw him. Zora's in Smash Brothers now. Honestly, that wasn't my pick. I wanted Phoenix Wright to get into Smash Brothers, but you know what? That's all right. Kingdom Hearts fans are happy that I think he was like one of the most highly requested characters, and the absolute legal trouble they probably had to get in for that was like exponential. So I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. So are you talking about like more Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts? Picky Physics student says, how would Phoenix even play in Smash? Well, he's already in a fighting game, so he's in Marvel vs. Capcom. So I imagine he would play kind of similar to that, but, with added grappling and floating stuff, Like, I'd imagine he'd pedal his bike back and forth as traversal on the platform. Maybe he'd have, like, a parachute in his satchel. Like, I think it's a satchel. Like, his satchel that he carries around when he's traveling. Like a parachute opens up out of the satchel and then he's, like, floating. That'd be funny. And then, yeah, I was thinking, like for his ultimate, it would be like all the defense attorneys from across the game. So, like, you get Apollo Justice and stuff. Or at least, like, his friends, maybe, so. Yeah, like, and then I guess my shot in the dark pick was there's a Junko from Danganronpa. I was like that was like my wish list kind of, and then like Phoenix Wright was my more realistic pick, but neither of them happened, which it sucks, but it's all right. I'm all right with that. So I'm all right with what we got. I didn't buy the battle pass. I just bought Sephiroth and called it a day. No, Wiley says, have you heard Konosuba was getting a third season and a spinoff of Best Girl in the Series? Yeah, I did hear that. I should really catch up on that. I kind of like I watched a few episodes and I didn't watch it again for some reason. I don't know why. Michael Brett says I want Lario from. Okay. Oh. I'll shoot. Okay. 1 second. There we go. Yeah. Larissa from Desiga or Neptune from Hyper Dimension Neptuna. Oh, that'd be interesting. For Neptuna. I don't know the Desiga character. I've never played it, but yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, we all can't get what we want. That's all right, though, There we go. That looks lovely. I'm liking it. Now we move to Xever because I'm not sure. Nah, can't speak English. Okay, I'm not certain how we'll do the wall over here, but oh wow. Michael Brent says, ever watched Dragon Ball Z? Yes. I've watched Dragon Ball Z. Sailor Moon? No. Naruto? No. Oh well, no. Yes, I've watched Naruto. I don't know why I said no to that. One Piece, a little bit. Bleach, no. Sword Art Online, yes, unfortunately. Shield Hero, yep. High School DxD, nope. Seraph and nope. Tokyo Ghoul, I watched like 2 episodes in Anime Club in high school. That's about it. Also, what's up with like that freaking like I thought like when I was in high school like a Tokyo Ghoul was like highly regarded. Apparently like online people are like it's shit and it needs to reboot or something, and I'm like, huh. Oh, how public perception changes over a few years, so. Which is super weird, but okay. No, Wiley says, Michael, that's a lot of shows. Yeah, that's a lot of shows, definitely. That's why I answered it the way I did. That's all right. Orange Hour Review says, have you seen Yu Yu Hakusho? Nope. I have not. Well, I've seen like some clips of it, but not anything concrete, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of anime on my watch list. After I'm done with Shaman King, I'm moving on to my teen romantic comedy Snafu. Like I just like blinked and I missed 2 more seasons, so it's like wow. Okay, so I'm just gonna rewatch the whole thing. So Orange Hat Review says, highly recommend it if you haven't read it. It's a great story and great series. Let's see. Do I have it on my watch list? See, look, I have like notes on this. No, I don't. You know what? Okay. No. Yu Hakusho. There. I have Yu Yu Hakusho on my watch list now, so I will watch it eventually. Michael Brent says, ever saw Ruby or Seven Deadly Sins? I don't know why you could have asked me that question. if you look at my channel, yep, I've watched Ruby. Seven Deadly Sins a little bit, not much, but seems like the anime is really bad, so I'd probably just check out the manga if I ever wanted to really get invested in the story, so. Orange Hat Reviews, also small connection to Dragon Ball universe with one character in common. Really? Huh. That's interesting. yeah, I'm not a fan of Ruby the show, but I guess you can call me a fan of the foundation of Ruby and not much else. But yeah. Well, I guess speaking of Ruby, after I get back, I'll be putting my nose to the grinder, trying to get my Riot Ruby chopping block video out. So yeah, like Bronwyn Tribe, then the Side Guys, then the Excommunicated. Yeah, I think that's it actually. So I'm almost done. I just need to power through, and I realize now I'm at the 33-minute mark. I realize that I probably should have split the video into 2 parts, but it's too late now. I feel like it would mess up the editing, so I'm like, whatever. No, Wiley says, I'm trying to get more organized when it comes to anime, especially with the new seasons and reboots. Yeah, there's actually quite a few reboots coming out. Right now, the 2020, so. My goodness. Yeah, that's why I kind of, that's why I got a watch list now. I'm just like, what, so now with a watch list, I'll remember to watch these. Michael Brent says, I didn't like Ruby plot twists in season 8. There's a lot of plot twists in Ruby. Most of them are not very good, in my opinion. So that's why I'm actually putting even more plot twists in my rewrite. So I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I think this needs a little setup and not out of nowhere, not out of character. There you go. I like this. It's like light lines and stuff. Not like super overpowered. Man, his hair is like kind of like his. Oh, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of like his daughter's, where it's just kind of like sticking up in places if he doesn't pull it back. But like not as bad. It's a little flatter, so. Yeah, Jet and Victoria definitely have their father's hair, so. Oh, hello, Hominous Nocturna. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Well, I suppose I should say that I'm not coming back to Nerdette's channel, so yeah. There you go. Gonna get that out of the way, so you won't see me there. Healy and Hominous, so. Whatever. Oh, Orange Chat says, be right back. Okay. Must have breakfast ready. Michael Brent says, when they turned Ironwood into the bad guy, all Team Ruby lied to him. I don't think that wasn't really a plot twist. That was more like a heel turn. I would say that's the narrative device you're talking about, but it's like it would be more of a plot twist. It's like, oh, he's been working for Salem all along, but that's not what happened. But yeah, definitely out of character, left field moments. So throughout the whole season, talked about in the same Broken Ruby record video. So this feels like doing the same thing all over again. I'm really getting this done. I don't think I'll. Maybe. Nah, I won't. I think there's one more stream for this, and then I'm good. And I'm like satisfied on that, so maybe like a little darker. I don't know, because it's nighttime. It is nighttime, so maybe a little darker, but. I'm also going to be trying to like make it a little like more inked in comparison to like up here, because he's supposed to have like black streaks underneath, even though his hair is supposed to be like a little similar to his daughter. So just cause foreshadowing and junk. So, and he also got his roots too, so a little darker as well. So yeah, it just sucked. So that heel turn, it sucked. So I'm actually, I don't know. Yeah, I suppose I can say this here. I'm not. There's not many people watching. I'm actually, like, when it comes to heel turn, I'm going to replace Ironwood with Crow. So I feel like that's going to be highly entertaining. So I've got like the outline all planned out for that. So There we go. Lovely, lovely hair. Oh, picky physics student, can you please explain your piece again? I forgot who your character is. Okay, so this is from my comic, well, I guess it's not really a comic yet, but my planned comic, Dollhouse X.C. So this is 2 characters from that comic, Xever Corrigan and Yatakara. So let me find. I even have a bill. Bam, bam. So and Xever is the main character's father. So I'm actually trying to design adults. So that's going to be an interesting challenge. I'm not very good at conveying like maturity, I guess, like with appearance, but yeah. Picky physics student, they turned me into a bird, Ruby, so I turned into okay, freaking the Cello Apocalypse video. That's funny, actually. Noah Wiley says, but right now the Konosuba Fantastic Days is having its collaboration event. It's a little strange since I haven't watched that much. Excuse me. Yeah, collaboration events are a little weird if you haven't watched the source material. It's like it's meant for people to go like, oh, I can get this character in this game that I like now in this game. So yeah, turn me into a bird. Actually, in my rewrite, Crow and Raven have always been able to turn into birds. So Zosman fucked up their symbol. Yeah, all right, back to inking. I need to progress on this. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Yeah, one thing I realized is that I'm not very good at clothes folds. Like, I can do a general shape of clothes, like, fairly decent. Like, right now you can see the shirt, you know, it's coming down, like, so ruffled and stuff due to the button-up nature and stuff like that. But, yeah, I can't do, like, inner folds, like, outside of that very well, but... Yeah, so I hope to get better at that. It's just like at least a little more semblance of detail, I guess. I should say. Michael Brent says, I started watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I thought it was good. Watched Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. It was okay. Yeah, I do actually kind of want to see Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I've heard mixed things. But with Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger, I have no desire to see it. It looks terrible. It looks really bad. Like if you really want to make people turned off to go watching your movie, I recommend doing what Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers did. Like it's just a bunch of references and like exactly Sonic for no reason and stuff. It's like I even like watched like I don't know if you guys know the YouTube channel Spilling the Milk. They just react to stuff and there's like, you know, it's just reaction clips basically, and I watched it and I'm looking at this, I'm like, yeah, I have no desire to see this. It's just like feels like a bunch of references stitched together and to make kind of a movie, and then like the 2D is also really bad. Like it's really just like 3D with a 2D filter on it. So yeah. Oh, hello, Orange Hat. Welcome back. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but like there's so many like clashing art, even just in the marketing. Like I'm just like, wow, I don't think I could sit through this movie. Like the difference between Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Rabbit and Rescue Rangers is that Rescue Rangers actually was fairly consistent in its art style, even with characters who didn't technically match it. They actually redid them, like Betty Boop and other stuff, like, you know, to make it all seemingly fit in the movie. So, yeah, and I'm just like, in Roger Rabbit, it did, like, I guess it did have references, but like it was very much its own movie, and like Rescue Rangers feels like it's supplied by the references and not much else. Orange Hat Review says, what did you do to my Rescue Rangers? A lot of stuff, actually. Kind of like they're washed up in the movie. Apparently, Gadget gets together with a fly and has 43 children, seems like, from the Spilling the Milk YouTube channel I watched. And then Ugly Sonic is an FBI agent, and I'm just like you lost me already. Yeah, you just lost me already, so. Surprisingly, though, it seems like they're, or at least like from what I've seen, it seems like they're fairly accurate to their characters, but still, it's like, no. I don't want to watch it. I really don't. There we go. And yeah, I think I messed up the shirt a little bit on the shading. Well, okay. I'm guessing Orange Chat watched the Rescue Rangers back when I was on, but cool. All right, Orange Hat confirms he was a huge Rescue Rangers fan back when you were a kid. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a cute kid show. I don't exactly like hold any. Yeah, like it was before I was born, so. But you know, I'm just like, yeah, from what I've seen, like with little clips and stuff, I'm like, yeah, it looks like a cute kid show. Like, it looks like a cute kid show. So I can definitely see why people back then would like it when it first aired. So. Yeah, like, yeah, I guess it's just like it kind of. Oh, what does it remind me of? I guess it reminds me of like the Rescue Down Under kind of. Like, you know, it's just like they're like kind of ragtag band of various critters, and they're going on adventures and like solving crimes and stuff. You know, that's what it reminds me of from what I've seen. So it's pretty cool. Michael Brent says, I prefer Gargoyles or Captain Planet and Batman the Animated Series. I've not watched any of those, actually. I do kind of want to watch Gargoyles. It seems like it'd be my cup of tea. And I'm catching up on the Bruce Timm animated universe, so I'm on Superman season 2, like of the animated series stuff. So after I get done with that, I'll watch like Batman the Animated Series for the first time. I guess technically I've seen like episode clips and stuff, but yeah, I've never like sat down and watched it in full. So. There we go. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'll be going for another 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I'll be going for another 10-15 minutes, and then I'll call it a day. But yeah, I didn't get a lot done, but you know what? With this stream, I feel like, you know, I get ever closer to finishing this. So yeah, I think probably the next time I do a stream will be like when I actually finish this. Which will be awesome. Yeah, I'm just giving it little dots to like convey buttonholes. Nothing too earth-shattering. There we go. Okay, and now let's go over to the right side. Oh yeah, I guess back to my Ruby rewrite. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be fun. I'm actually, you know, even though it's a show I've fallen out of love with, I'm actually having a lot of fun with it, to be honest. So I feel like I actually realized that I still like Ruby, but it's just the foundation and not the house that was built on top of it. If that makes any sense. Because I'm having, like, it's not like I'm hating rewriting this show. Like, I'm realizing, like, yeah, I actually like this, but not where it went. Cufflings! Yes, there's cuffling. Oh, hello, Black Rose Comics. Welcome to Riot Kitty Cafe. Oh my god, we've got like 6 people watching. I did not expect a very good turnout, to be honest. But you know what? This is all right. Yep, welcome. I am drawing Xever Corrigan and of my comic Dollhouse. Work in progress, of course. This is not an actual comic panel, but this is just like practicing my black and white stuff. So, yeah, Black Rose Comics actually got comic right now. So, seems like pretty cool stuff. Yep, everyone's saying hi. I'm glad my chat gets along. Yeah, I'm just vibing to this beat. It's a remix with Black Rat Shooter music. So. There we go. A little bit more depth to the shirt. Yeah. So I guess I'll leave my final thoughts. So, I guess for those of you who don't know or weren't here earlier, I'm heading out to Florida for a little over a week. So I'm not gonna be here, but I will have a video coming out then, like Friday. So you guys check that out while I'm gone. So I'm very glad I got everything I wanted to do done. Well, we're almost done. Not quite finished with the video yet. I just need to like get some background music and stuff. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this week. I got my homework done before I needed to travel. I was able to do this live stream with you guys. You know, and yeah, well, I'm actually almost packed too, so I'm gonna pack after my thing that I need to do. So Oh, Michael Brent is also going on a trip to Fenton, Michigan. Nice. And thank you, Orange Hat. Yeah, I hope it's cool too. Like the party I'm going with, we rented a house on the ocean, so we're gonna go to an island off the coast of Florida. So I mean, I think it's gonna be fun. I hope the vacation goes well and stuff. We don't got any issues or something. So yeah, and you know what? I feel like after everything and stuff, I feel like this vacation is needed. Like, you know. Well, yeah, I'm glad at least I'm getting to keep up the watch hour grind and stuff. So. Yeah, after this stream ends, you know, all I need to do is get packed up and get background music for my video and go to work. So, and also fill up my car because my mom and I are actually taking my car, so it's like it needs to have gas. So. You know what? I'll do the pants. I know it's been 15 minutes, but you know what? I'll do the pants. Just to finish up the clothes. So. Oh yeah, I should mention that the time lapse is actually an artwork gift to a YouTube buddy of mine who's not here right now because he's probably sleeping. But yeah, like I just want to give something back, you know? So yeah, I gotta like record my explanation for what exactly I'm drawing because I'm gonna be guessing 90% of people don't know the character I'm drawing, but you know. All right. You know what? I think I got decent pants, even though I messed up the belt. I know I did. This is. I messed it up, but you know, it's all right, I guess. So. All right. Let me just switch over here. I want to thank everyone who came out to the early bird special of Riot Kitty Cafe. Picky Physics Student, Orange Hat, Keely, Hominus, Michael Brent, Black Rose Comics. So, no Wiley. Thank you guys for getting up with me. I didn't really expect that much of a turnout, but thank you regardless. And I'll be seeing you guys in a I guess like in a week. Yeah. A little over a week, yeah. Yeah, I'll get back to social media probably Sunday or Monday. It's going to be awesome. Michael Brent says, hope you enjoy your vacation. I hope you check out more anime and more video games and comics. Well, thank you. I'm trying. Orange chat reviews is always welcome. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. I don't think I'm that awesome, but thank you. I hope to stay awesome, but all right. Again, for the last time, thank you to everyone who showed up to the early bird special. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and see you after I get back from my vacation, Bye.